Alright, good morning. So today's OPEX, options expirations. Let's look at ES. So yesterday we left another bullish imbalance. We were able at the end of the session to close that RTH gap, but never closed that gap to settle. So that number. I just keep it in my chart because eventually it becomes a magnet. But look at all these bullish imbalances from all these sessions that we leave the point of control on the top, but we're not able to complete the auction and have a nice distribution. So we have all these bullish imbalances pending up on the upside. So today I'm looking at it's three scenarios, right? Similar to yesterday. One is that we chop around in this area and we just attempt to go up, fail, attempt to go down, fail, just keep chopping around in between and filling this area with volume. The second scenario is that we accept above yesterday's value area low, and then we do value area sweep and then go to value area high for yesterday's session. And the third scenario is that we drop here, we accept inside value area for Wednesday, and then from there we start coming lower, get below the 20-day point of control, and then eventually test value area low for Wednesday. So those are the three scenarios I'm looking for today. Usually, in my experience, I see that OPEX days are kind of like just like sticks to one area. So you know, it just like kind of stays in one area and it's unable to get anywhere. So let's see what we get. Also, another thing that I've noticed is that this is a setup that a trader friend taught me a while ago, which is that 5 minutes before the open on OPEX days, we see a little bit of a sell-off. So let's see if we get that today too. We usually try to catch it. I usually try to anticipate it and look for a space, for a place to look for a short. In this case, I shorted, not seeing that we're below value, and also we have this double distribution on the overnight session. So I'm using this as my leaning on area. If I see that we're getting back above this area, then I'll stop out. But for now, I have a small short that I started. Maybe I'll add on if I see that we start going down. Alright, so that's it for ES for today. In Q, hasn't gone anywhere yet. Similar, very similar to the previous days. I'm not gonna get into the details of MQ, but since I always go over the same thing lately, we're stuck in the same area. Silver, I think, was it for the first time? Look, for the first time in a long time, it had an inside session. Like it didn't make a high, a new high or a new low. So something to pay attention to. So it seems like it's taking a little bit of a break from this attempt to get to 100. So maybe we'll get a little bit of a pullback. We did get some this morning, but after taking this low, then now we're moving higher again. So magnet is at 91 for now, but if we make another leg lower below this low, then I would think that we should get back to the 85 60 area. Gold, mean, what can I say? You can see it right here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of consolidation, acceptance. 46.20 is the point of control. Here we failed to break below, and now we're coming back to a 46.20. So as long as we stay in this area, that 46.20 is a magnet. Lots of support here and the single sprints, but if it gives, then we're looking for a retest of the 4500s again. Crude, remember yesterday I mentioned this drop and this area possibly holding. So far it's holding, and then we came back to the 90-day point of control at 59.82. Like I said yesterday, if we keep moving higher if this holds, watch for this 61.8 what is it, 61.05ish is the 5-day point of control. So that's the magnet on the upside. All right, that's about it. Good luck.